Whoop. Okay, Rhett, you called heads. If you're right, then I have to wear a necktie in a creative way. If not, you have
that sounds like fun.
Welcome to Good Mythical More, where we have lots of fun and we're hopped up on Girl Scout cookies.
Okay, here we go. It's heads.
All right, that's fine. You know what? I got my... Matt Carney is also in the mix today. Matt's going to tell us what you're going to tell us how to earn this Girl Scout badge.
The Girl Scout. It's the Junior Girl Scout Way badge. I was a Cub Scout, so I'm qualified. But it was supposed to be Kevin in here, who was actually an Eagle Scout, which is much more impressive than a Cub Scout.
Okay.
At the last minute, construction showed up outside of his house. So I, as his understudy, I'm going to earn this on his behalf.
Well, here's the thing. I already have it. So, I mean...
That's not the Girl Scout way. You're just going to walk
Oh, there you go. Okay. All right. What do we do?
Okay, so in order to earn this badge, you must find out about Girl Scout traditions and share activities in spirit that are century strong. When you've earned this badge, you'll know how to use the Girl Scout ways and traditions to make the world a better place. How does that sound?
It sounds incredible.
How does this look, first of all? Does this look like I'm scoutish?
Look, the tie that I was going to put on my head if I lost is very similar, man.
Your ties are not pre-tied. My tie, once I tie a tie, man, and I finally get it right where it goes over my belt buckle but doesn't go down over my... Then I have to, I got to keep it in that fashion.
Okay. Do you know why I'm not able to do that?
Why are you not able to do that?
Because I don't buy extra long ties. I just buy regular ties. And in order for me to have a tie tied at the right length, you see how little tie you've got left there, length, the short part of the tie, only a couple inches there?
Yeah.
I can't do that. There's not enough tie left for me to have a pre-tied tie.
And see, when you do this is if you have a toothache and you want to like put some ice down here. Carney, what do we do first?
Who taught you how to tie a tie? I was never taught how to tie a tie.
Yeah, no one taught me. I don't do it right. Link has a good tying technique.
I don't remember how I learned how to tie a tie. I think it was a group of Girl Scouts.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, then you'll be great at this. The first step to earn your Junior Girl Scout Way badge is we need to make up a song to share a message that is important to us. And I figured, not because it was easier, but because I believe in teamwork, we would think of a message that was important to us together. What's a message that we all feel strongly about?
Always
you don't have to change your pants, but you do need to change your underwear.
Yeah, we should make up a song about that.
Well, and you don't have to change your underwear as much these days. I mean, you know.
Okay, so you're all right. You can add that.
Yeah, I have would you like a confession about underwear?
Yeah.
We've been on this quarantine for some weeks now, and I had a lot of laundry that I was putting off. I started wearing underwear for the first time yesterday. Since today is day 2 of that.
You don't have to wash it at all if you don't wear it, but then you got to wash your pants. You got to wash your pants. Sorry, just telling you, that's just how it works. Okay, so I'm gonna get in where I fit in, and my message is gonna be simple. But you don't have to wear underwear as much right now. So just
I'm gonna take the pants part, Carney. You take the underwear part. You don't have to wash your pants that often.
But you do. Is it my turn?
Yeah, it is.
You do have to wash your underwear to keep it clean down there.
Oh, but you don't have to wash your underwear as much as you otherwise would. You'll still be good.
I think that was a good step 1 to earning our badge.
Check.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Step 2. Oh, there's another song here, but it's easier. It seems kind of self-indulgent, but step 2 is you have to sing happy birthday to the Girl Scouts founder, Juliette Lowe.
Hold on.
She snuck this one in there.
She's still around?
I don't think she is. If she is, she's an elderly lady.
Well, we got to wait for her birthday? When's her freaking birthday?
Right
I just want to take issue with this. I love what the Girl Scouts do. I appreciate them. I really want this badge. Not gonna lie. But let me just say that sliding this in is like if some like 7-year-olds had come up with the steps for earning a badge, they would be like, and you got to sing me happy birthday. Like, oh, come on. Give me a break. I'm going to abstain from this. Hopefully that...
You can't get the badge, right? You can't get the badge. But you know what? You don't have to sing it if you can guess when her birthday is. And I think it is guessable. I just Googled it.
Well, yeah, it's guessable if it's a day of the year.
You have
because all I have to do... Okay, I'm going to say May 17th.
Holy crap.
Nope. It's Halloween.
Oh, it's a holiday. Okay. All right. Let's just sing the short version of Happy Birthday, the one we do for all the people at Mythical Entertainment.
Happy birthday to Juliet.
Who knows if that worked? We're on a slight delay, and there's 3 of us.
I'm glad you went back on your stance. You're still in the running for the badge.
Step 3 of 5. To earn our badge, we need to share sisterhood. And there's a lot of different ways you can share sisterhood. They have a whole list of different ways you can go about it.
Okay.
The one I thought would be fun would be to make up a secret handshake between the 3 of us. And it won't be much of a secret because YouTube, but we will make a handshake that nobody else has.
We can't even touch.
It's a virtual handshake.
I can't even see you, Carney. I'm gonna be honest.
I currently can't see you. You're just an icon that's kind of flashing, but as long as they can record you and we can see you,
you're gonna have to describe to us what you're doing. Why don't Rhett and I do it and you just emulate us because we can't.
You're the talented ones. You guys do it. I'll follow along.
All right, so I think it's coming up like you're going to give thankfulness, but then you create like a book flap breeze in your own face, and then you put the book flap breeze in your girlfriend's face, and then you go like this, and then you do the double hand 5.
Okay, I think that's great. I just think that you have to have, there's got to be more touch points in there. I know we're not really touching as much since the virus, but I just think that you can't just do all your own thing. There's got to be places where you're patty caking and you're fist bumping at least. Maybe, you know what? Maybe let's just throw, again, this is the future, elbow bumps. So if we can just put them in the middle, just a double elbow bump.
Okay, so thankfulness, book flap yourself, right elbow, left elbow, book flap your girlfriend, hands back, and then double high 5.
Patty cake. You got it, Carney?
I got that. Are we doing it, or was that us doing it?
That was us doing it. Yeah. Well, I mean,
okay. I think
I'm getting this badge.
Step 4: leave a place better than you found it. You all must improve the place you're sitting at by making one adjustment.
Okay, make one adjustment.
I mean, anything in your surroundings.
But it doesn't need to be like on my person, like my necktie.
No. There's no improving that. I think it's something in, like, maybe the plant needs to move an inch to the left or right or something to that effect.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know exactly what can be seen in my shot here. Let me figure that out. Okay, it looks like you can see the hand.
That was pretty much where I wanted it.
So I'm just going to turn this hand.
I think that's better.
Around.
What about this?
I'm going to. Can anything be seen in my stuff here?
All right, I've moved my vase. Other people on the internet are calling my vase something else. And then I also straightened.
I see what they might be calling it.
They're straightening my. I straightened my picture.
I have my dog Parker here. I'm going to hold him because I think that would be an improvement. Parker, come here, buddy. To my surroundings. This is Parker. Oh, you guys can't see him.
I would say great things about your dog, but we currently can't see him. But as long as the people can see him,
you have a beautiful dog.
I think I've met Parker.
You made fun of his underbite once, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
There it is.
oh yeah, yeah.
Okay. So we did that.
We did that.
Part 5. This is it. After we have this, we've earned our badge. But real quick, you guys can't see it. I have a picture here of Kevin as a Boy Scout that he gave.
Oh no, I see it. I see it because I got it on my computer here. Wow.
Look at him. That little boy grew up to be an Eagle Scout.
Look at there. Kevin really grew into his face.
Man, he's heavy laden with all of that paraphernalia on his shirt.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing.
I remember.
Okay, so
Red, do you remember? Maybe you didn't
Scouts,
do this.
man.
Every week, my mom would go to the Belt in Dunn, North Carolina, and she would shop. And that meant I had to walk around the Belt. So I would go around. They had this display case where they had all these Swatch watches. And I would go over and I would just look at the Swatch watches. You know, I was no older than Kevin when he was getting all his badges. My mom would be in there for like over an hour every week just looking at stuff. And then I would go to this other display case, and in the Belk department store, they had all of this Boy Scout and Cub Scout and Girl Scout badges and books and booklets and sashes and stuff. All of that was in the Belk. Isn't that weird?
I've been to that Belk many times and had never saw this section.
And I would...
So you could just buy stuff without being a Girl Scout.
Well, you have to buy the stuff. I think you have to buy the booklets and the guides. I
think we've proven that you could just get one of these shipped to your home.
You just go onto the website and they let anybody buy it.
You can go into the Belk, but you didn't earn it until we complete this last step, which is.
Well, speaking of buying things, do you guys have that record coming out? I was excited about that.
Yeah, we did. Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to remind you guys that you need to join the third degree of the Mythical Society in the quarterly or annual plan by June 30th in order to get the Rhett and Link On Vacation vinyl. It has I'm on Vacation. It has a remix never heard before of I'm on Vacation, and it has a brand new song called Why I Travel. Yeah, we got a freaking record coming out on the Mythical Society. Again, if you want that ultra exclusive collectible item, join third degree quarterly or annual plan of the Mythical Society by June 30th. MythicalSociety.com.
And I'll add to that we actually have launched we've already talked about this, but just a reminder, the free tier of the Mythical Society is a way to just dip your toe in and see what it's all about. You might want to do that as your first step before you do third degree. But you got.
It's kind of a version of Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts.
It is. Yeah,
it's like secret society-esque. You can become an initiate. That's what Rhett's referring to.
Exciting. Cool. Okay, well, we're about to officially earn these badges. You have to enjoy Girl Scout traditions by completing the Eternal Flame ceremony. This is a ceremony where you light a candle one by one, and then once everyone's candle has been lit, we say the Girl Scout promise and then the Girl Scout law, and then it is done. Okay.
I've got a candle, and I got it from Lincoln's room, and Lincoln bought this amazing lighter. Look at this thing. It's got a gooseneck on it, and if I turn this on... Why
does your son need a lighter like that?
I don't know. He bought it to light candles because he likes to light candles in his room. But when I hit the button, look at what it does. It creates an arc.
Arc? Oh my gosh.
You see that? Can you see that?
Okay, I'm going to buy one of these right after this.
I know.
What do you call that? What is there a brand on it? Not a sponsor, but I want to know what it is.
Hey, Lincoln.
Yeah.
Come here, bud. Rhett wants to know where you got this thing. Come tell him.
Amazon.
Come over here. You can make an appearance in Good Mythical MORE. I'm becoming a freaking Girl Scout.
That's a cool lighter you got there.
He says, I'm gonna light your nose.
Why do you? First of all, why do you need lighters?
Yeah, I got it off Amazon. It was like $7.
Why? He wants to know why do you need this? Here, take this so you can talk to him.
I'm doing a quiz. It's timed.
Oh, it doesn't matter. This is the internet, man. It lasts forever.
It's pretty nasty. Y'all just shared an ear hole.
What's your timed quiz about?
Math.
Oh,
You're in the middle of a timed quiz. Well, get back to that, son.
All right, get back to it, man.
All right, bye, guys.
All right, $7 on Amazon. I'm going to find it. I've already lit mine. I don't have a gooseneck arcing lighter. I have a regular one, but it works fine.
It makes
You
it
guys,
makes it really easy to light a candle.
I just broke a match. You guys can't. My candle's huge. You guys would be so impressed if you saw it. I think it's from Urban Outfitters.
I think you might be in jeopardy of getting this badge, Carney. Are you lighting or not?
I can't light
So,
it. Hold on.
so
I'm gonna
now
get the badge.
we burn the badge. Is that what happens now?
You burn the badge is the last step. And okay, I get it. Here we go. Do you all have the thing in front of you? The Girl Scout promise that we say together?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Is that down here?
We're going to do our best. Hey, listen, when it sounds like you're not in sync, just keep barreling through it.
Okay.
On
Three,
my honor.
3,
Two,
2,
one.
1.
On my honor, I will try to serve God and my
You can
country,
substitute
to
this
help
word if
people
you
at
want.
all
In my
times,
country.
and to
help
live by
people
the
at all
Girl
times.
Scout
And
And to
law.
live by the Girl Scout law.
That probably came out perfect.
Yep.
And then finally, last step is the Girl Scout law, which we
Let's
just
read that.
talked
3,
about.
2, 1.
I will do my best to be honest and fair, friendly and helpful, considerate and caring, courageous and strong, and responsible for what I say and do, and to respect myself and others, respect authority, use resources wisely, make the world a better place, and be a sister to every Girl Scout.
Sister to every Girl Scout.
Wow, I can't wait to see how that comes together.
I haven't earned my badge because I don't have it, but you guys have earned yours. Congratulations.
You earned it. You just don't have it.
So Link, now you need to melt the back of the badge and stick it onto somewhere on your face.
All right. Carney, I'm glad that we shared this momentous occasion with you. Thanks for making our dreams come true. And
Thank you guys. This is the first time I think I've been around where you haven't mentioned hot dog on a stick, and that was I feel like I've graduated to a new level of respect.
Join the Mythical Society 3rd Degree quarterly or annual plan at mythicalsociety.com to get the Rhett and Link on Vacation vinyl release.